Yeah, like, I can't believe I got this game working. Like, and number one, I can't believe that this is the hardest thing ever to get fucking working with a decent resolution because it's such an acclaimed game and they just had to make it like this. Now, they probably do want to sell the remastered version, but you would think the fucking modders would come up with like a, just like everything included. You just click an install button and it patches your game version and makes it 100%. Nope, there's no thing like that. 2 hours just fucking around to try and get your resolution to work. Classic, absolute classic. But it looks pretty good. It honestly looks pretty good with this resolution. Do you not think it looks bad at all? Something's bothering Karth. Karth can go fuck himself. Don't speak to himself. Get your shit together, Karth.
This elevator is off limits.
Ooh.
Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Where can I get the
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along. I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
I have to figure out how to get those authorization papers. Need to find those papers.
I heard the gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the
protocol
Sith
droid
rulers, I
can
am
tell me.
programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you? The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you? Then if you will excuse me.
I bet you can get them from the cantina.
A plague spreads through our streets.
What a fantastic looking game for a game that's 22 years old. 23 years old. A little bit of mods obviously, but still. Good looking. Few mods here and there. So what there really should be
says you missed your last payment.
really should be like a mod that's just like modern update ad.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
Ooh, button.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but we can just let them drag this guy off.
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here. How'd you like that?
I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
I see from your appearance that you're an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Selkaforan refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course. Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
Failed. Nice, good. At least he did something.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Go talk to Zelka if you need something. Okay, well that guy's not gonna be a help. Something tells me I can get those papers from the canteen shifty people. Yeah, see, I almost wish that there was a game like this, but like massive open world where you could go like tons of planets and shit like that. Maybe that Old Republic MMO, but that's a paid thing, isn't it? Also, I always, there's MMOs always feel like MMOs. They don't feel like action RPGs. MMOs just always have a feel. They feel like MMOs. The exact problem with Elder Scrolls Online is it didn't feel like Skyrim. It felt like an MMO. It's just like most MMOs. I mean, I guess if it's an MMO, it has to be an MMO.
Well, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this planet. But do they have to come in here, relax, and rub their presence?
The band's pretty good, but I'm getting a little sick of them. If it wasn't for the Sith quarantine, maybe we could get somebody new in here to play.
Tava! Uba baska dwana chichopa muska! Kiyokaku! Hako chichopa! Kimba muli radwana chi!
Love the atmosphere in this game, it's so great. I'll do some investigating into that Star Wars Galaxy MMO, but or Resurgence. They won't make people charge for it, but
Hi there.
because otherwise they'd probably be fucking sued by someone. But I think there's probably going to be a significant install, but still it'd be cool.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform.
Oh, it's an off-duty
My name is
Sith.
Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Give me the papers. You're just doing your job, right? Can't hold against
Say
you.
the sympathetic best
Oh,
friend act.
failure.
I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of
Bitch.
paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along. Back again? Didn't I? Don't try to analyze me. I'm just doing my job. Same as any other soldier in any other army. Besides, I don't have to explain myself to you. I don't think we have much else to say to each other. Let's just keep this civil and go our separate ways, okay? Back again?
Sorry, I'm not trying to judge you.
It's okay. I might have overreacted a bit.
Give me those
But can you
papers,
blame me?
bitch.
Everywhere I look, I see one of you Teresians glaring at me with hate in your eyes.
I'm not actually from Tardis. I'm stuck here till
You're an
the
off-worlder.
quarantine ends.
I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Oh, this won't work.
Say the sympathetic, but I don't. Back again? You're an off. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
You've got a pretty positive attitude. Is that sarcasm? Everyone has their ups and downs. How you deal with them, it counts. That's such a... Look at that. How's that for philosophy in this game? Everyone has their ups and downs. It's how you deal with it that counts.
It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off some steam once in a while.
I have to get going soon. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on the map.
She invited me to a party. I'm in. We're in, boys. We're in. Invited to a party. You've been invited to a party by one of the Sith. According to the directions their dad had, they're getting together at an apartment in the east side of the upper city. East side of the upper city. Northern upper city. We're in, boys. We're so in. We're so in. When a woman Sith invites you to a party, oh, you're in. You're so in. She's DTF for sure. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I mean, they could have been just making KOTOR games every so often, but of course, Bioware is so fucked in their selves now. They're so retarded now. They can't even make a Dragon Age game, let alone a competent Star Wars game. Never eat. Never eat. 2 apartments. Never eat. What? Is this the party? They would never be able to make another KOTOR game. Start Bioware? Modern Bioware? Pfft, not a chance. It would be a miracle if the new Mass Effect game comes out and it's not fucking RuPaul Drag Race in fucking space. They're like picking the pronouns of a fucking goddamn aliens and shit. I think they said the party was in here. Modern Bioware is just a bunch of fucking absolute goons nowadays.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
Stay out of the old city. Oh, I haven't been in this one. Has to be where the party is. Still not 100% sure how to tell where to go to do the whatchamacallit. We'll just open this up, see what's in here. Oh, here we go, party.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing.
Party's in full swing.
In.
Looks like a hell of a party.
It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink
We're
up.
not on duty, live a little. Famous last words, let's live a little. Oh my god, what the hell? They all died! That's not good. Maybe I can get those papers from her dead body. What does Karth have to say about this?
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? From what? Well, that's all I can think of. You got it.
What the hell happened to all these people? Hell just fell on the floor and died. Maybe I can get those papers. Oh god. Set the backpack. There's a Sith armor. Maybe I can get into the Undercity with this armor on.
You got it.
Okay, let's give it a shot. It's worth a shot. Let's see. Does it give you full? Give you full. It's such a pain. It does. Full Sith armor. Okay, let's go see if we can get into the Undercity with this. It's highly doubtful. Very highly doubtful here, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, there's a kid.
You're one of them Sith, ain't you? My mommy says I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Kid actually thought I was a Sith. That's impressive. It's not this way. I know which way it was. Go back. It was a classic game. It would be really good once the remaster. Both the games need to remaster. The second game is literally like just the exact same as this game, but different. see if this works. This is doubtful. He's gonna be like, we can't just let you down there or something.
Another patrol heading down to the lower.
Oh, he let me?
Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself.
Ha!
Those gangs will take a shot at
Just
anyone,
pays no
even us.
attention to Karth.
Too bad we don't have
Don't worry
the
about it.
manpower
Karth's
to
fine.
sweep those
He's
slums
fine.
clean.
Experience points. Snuck my way into the basement. Yes! That was pretty cool, actually. There's lots of moments like that in this game where you kind of solve problems in non-normal ways. Oh god. Swoop gangs everywhere. I think I have to save. Yeah, you solve problems in non-typical ways. It's pretty cool. Baja. Just zaps him. Yeah, you solve problems in non-traditional ways in this game. That's good. Oh god.
Let's go!
Okay, be careful, man. We haven't saved yet. Karth, shoot him. Shoot him, Karth. There we go. Good work, Karth. Saved. That was close. If we died there. Cannot equip or unequip armor during combat. Don't appear to be in combat. Is the Sith armor better? Defensive bonus? No, it's not. Place is a goddamn fucking shanty town. Those swoop bikers, he just runs all the way up to him. The combat is so simple, but it just works.
Time to rumble!
It just works. It literally just works. Hold near base. We're not gonna go there yet. Elevator. That's where it came from. Standard door. Sounds like a good option. Lower city apartments. Here we go. In the slums. Oh, look at this fucking one. Sentry droid. Oh god, this is a repair droid, one repair part. God, there's more. God, I love this game. Yeah, see, that's the most amazing story from my long fucking time ago. Is I once was obsessed with this game, or I wanted to play it so bad, but at the time I didn't have a system that could actually like run it without it being like super laggy. So I fucked with the settings forever and all these fixes and tweaks, but it just wouldn't work. Back in the day when like you'd have like you'd have to like you'd play certain games, but certain games advanced graphics just wouldn't work on some computers. It was like you could play it, but it would be so laggy, like couldn't play it. So it's like that was literally a time ago. I mean, that still is the time. There's still games that wrap in oblivion. Bullshit back then. Ooh, I love that. Played for like another half an hour or so. Just get a solid hour of KOTOR before the warhammering begins. Thought there's only gonna get that much. Wisdom. Karth just phased out of existence there. The good news is this game is not extremely big. So like it doesn't take you long to find anything. What is all this? Anti-theft explosives. Not gonna fuck with that. Actually, can we use Karth to shoot this? Ah, fuck it. We don't need to go fucking out that. Karth use.
Yes?
Karth. Karth. Classic Karth. I think we've done the whole circuit here. Nothing of note down in these things. Can you break out? Oh, you can move it. Oh, come on, it's so close. I don't remember shit about this game, so it's like literally like playing it for the first time again. Oh.
Kipuna! Gavatumpa kulpa yiya moka paata! Jiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya! Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
There's some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? You want to talk about your feelings?
We ita nadana itya. Gavatumpa kun.
This guy's about to get wrecked.
Let's go!
Oh, rip Matrick. I think that's basically it. Let's just do another run of this place. Thought she was in here or something. Oh, black folk. Let's get him. Get him. Oh, there's one more. Here it is. Have this on. Oh, it's just another butt swoop. More foot lockers. Shit. Get out of this place. The game's a little rough around the edges, but still, it's an amazing game. Javier's Cantina, here we go. Causing trouble now. Ikotona Diaz.
Ci gratuito da pograshi onion compa cintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ida patisa batua kachatutong. Pagrasha con tichaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jitbungaranta.
Kachi andon dan tonga.
Kuno bamulerachi kun. Stimo podonar liodunga kun.
Ooh, kani jotita jitoa. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Pazak and gambling. Oh yeah, there's like a card game. No, I'll be going on.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player? But
no, I'll be going on.
If you're ever looking,
I think you find her shortly.
Go away.
Oh yeah, this guy. This guy's like some hot shot or some shit. Bonga junga onga honga.
Gavatumpa kulpa yiya moka paata. Jiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya.
One.
Oscar, Chiska Nichu. The Hupa Botenia go Gigi Piti.
Puna, Kavatumpa Kupalea Mukapata, Gioka Kutumpa Kupelea.
2.
Giokaku, Himba Mulira Dwanaji, Kuyami Juski Chika Nai, Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska, Jiska Soki Kupa Bona La Chachu.
Honda. Oh yeah, his name's Callow.
3.
Oh! Kills them all. Gotta talk to this cow guy.
Go away.
1.
Oh.
2.
Okay.
Smart.
I saw Davik's new starship at the spaceport before the quarantine.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
I'm not interested in your love life.
I don't like the tone of your voice. I work for Davik Kang.
Oh, Davik Kang.
Treating me with respect.
I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'll feast.
Okay.
I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs. Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange. Fine by me.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami Juski Chika Nai, Tong Patoga Smaktilia, Tabi Tubong Kunki Pankpa, Tong Itwamaji, Human Ak Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi, Jiskadasoki Kupa Bona La Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Wookie.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Giokaku, Himba Mulira Dwanaji, Kuyami Juski Chika Nai, Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska, Jiskadasoki Kupa Bona La Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa, Himba Mulira Dwanaji, Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Callow's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Bolters and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Kipuna, Onana Kacho, Kimba Mukachi Chunai Saudunga, Rundi Haudunga Tung. Yabuda na Rinkis Matona, Inkin Slimo Podona Mulera Chikun. Tonga Buksha Umenon, Yabuda na Rink Paris. Tumiranno pratta tunkyo, searchatomat akuchikopa. Gino mulera. Labuda na rinkis matona. Inkin slimo podona mulera.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. My loyalty's not for sale. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Ooh, she's such a bitch. God, I need to get to the Vulcan base to get the...
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulcars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulcars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulca base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulca base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
How'd you like that? You asked for this! How'd you like that?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavol pa mulchi kamana.
Runda dijo tonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dungno sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju barshak. No bulimuli raji. Jonitun. Turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamure slimawanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits! Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here! I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.